Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Majin Starcraft, and we are gonna have today a pro-level game between phantaxx and Huck. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Huck, one of the favorite Protoss players in the world right now, just simply because he's fun to watch and has been praised by HD and Husky on many a times. So this is going to be a mirror match, and we're gonna see what happens. So far, both players apparently are actually playing mirror, identical timing on the probes, and identical income, identical timing on the pylons, and identical scout timing. Let's see who finds who first. Both of them apparently are going for the Xel'Naga watchtowers, and I think Huck also is going to go for this tower, while phantaxx is going up. If you're wondering how I knew that, is because I saw Huck clicking here. See, now Huck apparently is going to be the first one to discover his opponent, while phantaxx is gonna be a while. We'll see where he goes here, if he goes to the 12 o'clock or the 7 o'clock. But Huck has finally reached his opponent's base and is being annoying as any good Protoss player is, simply attacking a pylon or attacking a probe, which forces phantaxx to pull off of one of his own probes to deal with it, and they can fight until the shield goes down, then just run around while your shield regenerates and get right back on it. So Protoss players can be very annoying with this, as you can see, almost taking down the shields of this particular pylon, which is technically half its health. Finally, one probe is pulled off from the mineral line and going to scare this poor little probe away. Second pylon coming up. As you can see, the production tab is almost identical in timing. The only difference being that right now phantaxx is double powering his gateway, while Huck has chosen to put this pylon over here, which is better because, in my opinion, it's better because if, let's say, you are attacked, you can use some of your forces to stay here, block off the ramp, warp in units down here, and surround your opponent, which can be a very good tactical maneuver. Cybernetics score down for both players. Huck is behind on his core just a little, but so far I don't think that actually matters. We'll see how players go. Huck is still being annoying and finally actually manages to hit the pylon for health, which is great for this young probe. Go probe, do damage. In StarCraft 3, probes are gonna get upgraded and we're gonna have probes instead of carriers. Motherships? No, probes. Meanwhile, Huck is chrono boosting out his Zealot and a Sentry, but sadly he is supply blocked at the moment. And this Zealot is going to try and take care of this scouting probe, while on the other side of the map, a Stalker is going to come out for phantaxx and deal with this one. Is he going to deal with this one, or is it going to run away? No, I think Huck's not going to make it, so the scouting probe dies. On this side of the map, the scouting probe dies as well. So if we look at the unit loss tab, identical. If we look at the production tab, oh my, we have a Stargate on the way for phantaxx. And let's see, did Huck actually manage to scout this? No, he does not know there is a Stargate on the way. And what else have we got? We have two more gateways, which probably will be turned into warp gates because chrono boost was used on this one. Huck getting out his own warp gate technology, but he is simply going 3 gate at the moment, another pylon going down, and 4 gates. So Huck is going a 4-gate build, while on the other side of the map we have a 3-gate build with a fast void ray. So we're gonna have a void ray play. We're gonna see how this manages out. A scouting probe is gonna come in here. Will it manage to see this Stargate? I don't know. Did it manage to see? Let's see. It did not see it. It did not see the Stargate. He does not know that void rays are on the way, and as you can see, this is a big mistake on Huck's part, going for that expansion while void rays will be on the way. If he doesn't have enough stalkers to deal with it, he might have, because 4 warp gates will be able to pump out 4 stalkers. So excuse me, so if he actually has time to warp in those stalkers, he will be able to deal with it, but I don't know. We'll see. If he manages to defend it, then he will be clearly in the economical advantage having this second expansion, but this play remains to be seen. Right now these stalkers are scouting for any proxy builds, I suppose, and not finding anything. They turn back to base. Has 3 sentries, which is gonna be great for force fields, but too bad. Whoa, that is a lot of sentries. That is what? How many sentries is that? Whoa, 6 sentries. That is a lot of sentries. And there's that void ray, 2 void rays. Huck finally knows that there are void rays out on the map. He knows that this is probably an all-in build. As you can see, there is no longer production for phantaxx, only stalkers, only income. This is going to be a big push if Huck can hold this out, and he might be able to, because that is a lot of sentries. Guardian Shield is going to be very good. We're gonna have a proxy pylon for phantaxx. Will Huck be able to hold this off? I do not know. Force fields being used, separating the army. Probes being pulled off. A lot of force fields being used. Guardian Shields for both players, but these void rays are very, very dangerous. But he manages to take out 1 void ray. If the second void ray gets down, a second void ray gets down. Now only these stalkers remain. We have 3 more sentries. We have a lot of incoming warp units for phantaxx. Hug is in a lot of danger, and he GG's out. Congratulations to phantaxx for a very, very, very nice game. A very fast win over one of the best players that I've ever heard of, and I've ever had the privilege of watching, Huck. So congratulations phantaxx for that void ray, not necessarily rush, but that void ray play for this proxy pylon. So that was a nice game to watch. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next episode.